out there.
Let's swing into action.
I won't let you down! At least I hope not. This princess is willing to get her hands dirty.
That sure was a whole lot of nonsense.
When isn't it, partner? You know, this cosmic stuff isn't really our strong suit.
Says the guy who got powers by plunging his fist into the heart of a dragon. Way I see it, we don't got much of a choice. We can't defend streets that have been wiped from existence.
You make a valid point. So, where does this epic quest take us next?
I was just wondering the same thing.
You can't have it. It's mine now. Who cares? What's really important is what it does. And if it could turn that walking tub of vanilla frosting into a formidable foe, just imagine what it could do to a finely tuned specimen like yours truly. Admit it, you already did, and you liked it.
I have served my purpose here. I shall take my leave now. Unlike the others you found in this place, I'm no defender of the innocent. What use could you heroes possibly have for an assassin? Then you might require someone willing to bloody their hands. I understand, and I accept. For now.
There's something about the Kingpin's crystal. I don't know, but just being close to it, I felt my senses were twice as acute as normal. It might give us the extra boost we need, if it's safe. That's not something I think we want to learn the hard way. We need to find a way to test it.
So, what'd I miss? Yeah, sorry about that. Not every tip pans out. But at least it's still nice and shiny, right? 1. Something turned up over at the Hellfire Club. That place gets kinda freaky though, even for me. Maybe it's better if I scout it out alone first. I've got Luke on speed dial, so I'll keep you posted. In the meantime, you want me to take the Kingpin's gem to the pawn shop for you? Well, if you change your mind, I know a guy.
So, that was my first official ninja temple. That's something, right?
I guess.
Why so glum, chum?
All of this is just so much bigger than us. I mean, I can barely do my own laundry. Stopping cosmic annihilation is a bit outside my comfort zone.
Then, you probably should be glad that you have friends who have done this kind of thing before on your team.
Wait, Does that mean we're...
Sure. At least for today. Go ahead. Say it. You know you want to.
Say what?
Avengers Assemble, baby!
You are such a nerd.
The tests all check out. These are definitely the real deal. Genuine Infinity Stones, jam-packed with endless cosmic energy. They grant near omnipotent abilities to whoever holds them. Which leads me to an extremely important question. Can I keep them?
I believe that the stones are safer in containment than in anyone's hands. Especially yours.
Remind me to program more fun into you, Viz.
I will be certain to add that to the top of my task list. After we discuss my analysis of this other unusual crystal.
You guys are probably going to want to take a look at these readings.
What do you want? Yeah, they're shiny and they make you stronger, but not as strong as Hulk. Puny Banner could probably tell you, but he's not here right now, and Hulk doesn't really care. No, but point Hulk in the right direction and he'll smash anyone who gets in the way. Good. Leave Hulk alone until it's time to smash.
Hey, what's up? A few times, yeah. They're as powerful as their name makes them sound. If they're here on Earth, it's a safe bet that villains everywhere will be scrambling to get their hands on them. You'd better believe it. We can't let it happen.
Yes? If I did, they certainly wouldn't reveal that information for free. So unless you have a bank account you're willing to empty, we'll need another option. I may have been raised in the Red Room, but it's been a long time since I practiced what they teach. We'll find the stones, but we'll do it the right way. As heroes.
Permission to speak, soldier. We've got ourselves quite a team already. And until we know what's really going on here, we'd only risk compromising the missions our allies are already on. When the time comes, rest assured, our friends will answer the call. It's what real heroes do.
Let me guess. You've got burning questions that only I can answer. Well, go ahead. Good question. I imagine when Star-Lord and his crew used the Space Stone to travel to Earth, the other stones hitched a ride. That's how the Time Stone ended up in the Goblin's cell. I'd imagine so. I've already started scanning the area for other cosmic energy signatures. Hopefully we can find them before someone less heroic does. You can start by talking to Vision about the Kingpin's crystal. If anyone can analyze what the heck that thing is, other than me, of course, it's our resident android Avenger. No problem. If you need me, I'll be over here ogling the objects of immeasurable power.
My analysis on the Kingpin's crystal is nearly complete, but it has raised a number of new questions. No, while it exhibits similar properties to the stones, this is something else entirely. It is a cubic form of neutronium aligned in 8 atom clusters. I believe our ally, the Black Panther, once found a similar specimen and dubbed it ISO 8. ISO 8 crystallization should naturally occur wherever there are large expenditures of cosmic energy. We should look for more gems like this whenever infinity stones and other objects of immense power are in play. In theory, It could be used to enhance our own natural abilities. Further testing may be necessary to... That is curious. Perimeter scans reveal no external threats to Avengers Tower.
Suddenly, less worried about external threats and more concerned about the ones in here.
Could the Infinity Stones be acting of their own accord?
It's not the stones. I'm picking up another signal. Something familiar. Jarvis, I need you to amplify this frequency and trace it back to... Jarvis?
I cannot access the tower's operating system either, Iron Man. If our mainframe has been compromised, we are no longer safe in our own home.
Then I guess it's a good thing I own about a dozen others.
How glorious it must be to be Tony Stark.
You know what? It is. It really is.
They seem to agree.
My drones? They shouldn't have been activated on their own. Help me shut them down, team.
Of course!
We should be able to manually reboot the tower's defenses sector by sector if we enter the Avengers priority override code into these terminals.
No problem.
Level up!
User override protocol A57 initiated. Since the iron drones are linked to the lab's mainframe, this should neutralize them.
Mankind had its chance to rule Avengers. But this world is long overdue an upgrade.
We must act quickly if we hope to free Avengers Tower from Ultron's control. Ultron's source code is being broadcast at unusually strong levels, even for him. He must have enhanced himself once again in order to boost his signal. We restored control to the lab with the override code. If you can locate other interface terminals throughout the tower, we should be able to regain command, one room at a time. I'm sorry, my friends, but I must remain linked to this terminal to search for other ways to purge Ultron's code from the main system. Perhaps the ISO 8 could be of some help in my efforts. However, I will gladly help to coordinate your mission from here. Best of luck, my friends. I will be watching over you.
We continued Vision's research on the ISO 8. I think you're gonna like what we found. Just detected another anomaly in your area.
I have found a means to evolve machine-kind beyond our programming, making humanity obsolete. Prepare to be removed from service permanently.
Access to the next sector is currently obstructed. You will need to enter the override code into the nearest interface terminal.
Level up.
Tower systems restored to 25% functionality. Iron Man's armors were designed to aid us against our enemies, not to become enemies themselves.
Oh look, they brought more friends.
Level
Tower
up.
systems restored to 40% functionality.
Hey, Avengers. This is the Wasp. I'd love to join the fun, but I'm currently locked down in the main living quarters. If you happen to have a second to swing by and set me free, that'd be swell.
Of course.
Let's go, gang.
I should have figured that hacking our systems would be the first stage of the attack. Now Ultron sent his drones to do his dirty work. Good thing I'm in the mood to crack open some metal heads.
Let's go, gang.
Level up.
Whiplash! Sneak attack!
Level up.
Something is amiss in the training facility. Please proceed with caution.
Watch it!
Power systems restored to 55% functionality. The doors to the living quarters should now be unlocked. Proceed quickly. The Wasp requires immediate assistance.
All right, it's go time!
We've got ourselves a big problem here, gang. Thankfully, I've got a little solution.
Private Avengers party. No crashers allowed.
Elemental attack!
Ultron and I go way back. His sentries have never seen this alive. Vision, if you're not too busy, you might want to scan these guys for abnormal energy readings.
No such thing as a lazy morning for an Avenger.
We need to pull the plug on these rust buckets. That was tougher than I expected. What's the buzz? Well, thanks for the assist. That many Ultrons is a challenge, even for a founding Avenger. You bet. Not even a ripped seam. Which is a good thing, because I just spent a fortune redesigning this costume. It's complicated.
But let's just say he's from the side of the family that isn't invited to be in holiday photos anymore. Please. I've been an Avenger since day one. There's no chance I'm jumping ship now, even with an evil robot army ripping up our home. I'm ready if you are.
This area of the tower is now secure. Please continue to the next interface terminal at once.
This captain is ready for action.
Mike, there was any other choice?
What's the buzz?
You seem distressed, my friend. Aye, but 'tis not the first time, nor shall it be the last. When those who oppose us strike, they tend to aim for the heart. We would have words with him. Strong words.
So that was pretty cool. Saving the day, I mean. Not the part with the robots destroying the Avengers home. Are you kidding? She's a legend. That lady was saving the world before I could even walk. Not to fangirl out or anything, but I totally want to be her when I grow up. Sorta, but she gets her powers from Pym particles, and I got mine from my Inhuman DNA. So that's kind of like saying Medusa and Wolverine are the same because they both have way too much hair. Look, I may be pretty smart when it comes to all things science-y, but when it comes to crazy murder bots, I've got a feeling the Avengers have a bit more experience. Sure thing! Would you mind if I include this conversation in my latest Avengers fanfic?
I'm detecting strong energy readings directly outside of the tower. This may be the next wave in Ultron's attack. Keep heading towards the helipad.
Affirmative.
Who designed this room? Oh, right, me. Well, even if it survives Ultron's attack, I'm scrapping it after this and putting it in a Zen garden.
Nice work.
Plenty to go around.
Pretty spectacular, huh?
Level up.
Power systems restored to 65% functionality. Level up. Restored to 75% functionality.
Taste raw cosmic power!
is restored to 90% functionality.
Just a little further. The helipad is straight ahead.
All right, let's do this.